Hello. Hello, everyone. It's 7:10. I'm late. Being a person is hard in the morning, and I only do it once a week now. So, that's that. I'm here to build a restaurant today. I think, like, first things first, I'm probably gonna place the Sims restaurant, and we'll take a look at that real quick. Um, but then I think we're gonna bulldoze it and make our own. Take a look at what we need to place to make a restaurant and go from there, really. Oh my god. My computer's making the stupid whirring noise already. It's gonna be a day. I hate it because sometimes it feels like it can be totally fine, no noise, it doesn't need to do anything. And then other times it sounds like a fucking lawnmower all of a sudden. It's the weirdest thing. Um and it just ripped up like a lawnmower. It's so weird. Anyway, merch shop is coming. I think, again, we're going to load into Butterside Brown so that I don't have to worry about building too much in the gay family world, because we've done so much in the gay family world. Um, so, I believe you just get the llama one. Shea Llama. Yes. A 30 by 20 lot. Okay. Oh, these are all 30 by 20s. Oh, so is that one. But that's the first, like, the second house I ever built, really. I don't know if I ever want to get rid of that. Um, let's find one in San Myshuno then, I guess. A 30 by 20? All the green ones, I guess. I don't really want to replace any lots, though. Maybe the restaurant? Or the city? There's not a single empty slot in the city, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, Brindleton Bay. Echo, welcome on in. Ugh, a PowerPoint presentation? Yeah, those are never fun. I am not a fan, really. I think I'm gonna do it here. You'll cry. Yes, furnished. I want my restaurant to have things in it, actually. I don't want an empty restaurant. Cozy, welcome on in. How you doing this afternoon? I'm taking a look at the Shea Llama. And then we're gonna bulldoze it. And probably just build here in Brindleton Bay. Panda, welcome on in. How you doing this afternoon? Doesn't want to start playing up? Oof. Yeah, PowerPoints were not my strong suit. I feel like I'd be better at them nowadays than I was in high school and, like, middle school. But I was not good at them. I got them done in, like, 2 seconds, and then I spent the rest of that time being on DeviantArt. Writing Brendan Urie and Ryan Ross fanfiction, as you guys know. That was that time period of my life. Brother and his girlfriend just had their baby. Oh my goodness, congratulations. You're an aunt. Spend your life presenting? Yeah, oof. Oof, I couldn't do it. Although technically I do guess not with like slideshow shows and like stuff, but I do present the food, you know? I do have to kind of give details about everything that's in the food. whenever somebody asks, I have to put on a little show, you know? Little song and dance. I don't actually have a song for it. I should. um, okay, let's look at this restaurant. This is pretty fancy. This is pretty upscale. Yeah, congratulations. What'd they name the baby? Oh, I love the bar back area. This was one of my favorite items from Dine Out. Everything else kind of sucked, but I like this. Presenting the salad types, of course, of course. It's texting more in you 24 hours than he has your entire life. Yeah, some people are like that. They just nothing's important enough to tell you unless they're in person. And then the one thing will happen, and you're like, whoa, like somebody's dying. What's going on? So it's the worst. Someone's coming into the world. Yeah, I have my little presentation about the ham salad, you know, what's going on with it. Why it's the most popular dish, how many people order it per day. Terrible. Honestly, no. I hate when people ask me, like, so what's your favorite thing here? Because I forget everything that we have right away. I hate that question. I'm not here to grocery shop for you. I'm here to get the things that you're here for. I can barely decide when I go grocery shopping. You want me to decide for you? I don't know what your tastes are like. I hate like upselling to people. People know what they want. It's not my job to tell them. Theo, oh my goodness, I love it. An infection, uh-oh. I hope he's alright. Yeah, that's always scary. I think I had to stay at the hospital an extra day, but it wasn't because of any, like, medical thing. It was literally just because I was born in a blizzard, and, like, we got snowed into the hospital a little bit. Mod Reborn? No, Theo's still alive. He pops in every once in a while. What do you recommend? I recommend you get out and I am left alone. If I were truly honest, I would say it. I would say it right to their face. Ugh. Yeah. No, the food there is all really good. I usually, I guess, recommend like the chicken salad. Maybe lately we have like a Portuguese chicken and rice dish. That's really good. It's usually my breakfast. I'll tell people that that's good. Anything that's the easiest thing in that moment. Not quite yet, but people are like frothing at the mouth waiting for it. We get calls like every single day. You guys started soup up? You guys starting soup up? We're probably not going to start till November. So I have like a full another month of people being like, soup, and me being like, whoa, hold off. Like, chill. You're waiting for it? Yeah, I'll mail someone to Britain for you. Yeah, the guy who makes the soups likes golfing, and I think he's still out golfing, out doing golf stuff. Yeah. I would figure September would be the right start, too. Especially because it seems like the reason they're waiting is that not enough people were buying it around this time last year, so they're waiting to make sure that people, like, actually buy it when we start making soup. Which makes sense, but, like, we have so many people asking about soup that, like, wouldn't it make more sense to just make it at this point? I don't know. I don't run the business. I don't make the business decisions. Soup is out of my hands. He's the only one that makes the soups, for whatever reason. There's a lot of things there that only get done by one person. I've never fully understood it, but I don't question it. There is a lot of things that I feel like we could just teach the other people who are there every day, but like, you know, what do I know? Soup Man goes on holiday. Yeah, right now he's on vacation. No one can have soup. The Soup Man. He is. I know. It's more... in all honesty, just bad management. Neither the owner nor the manager really know how to manage. They get the like the ordering and stuff done, and even that's mistaken sometimes. But like as far as like teaching people and like telling people how to do things, I feel like they are not the best. Which is sometimes nice. It's nice to have a manager who's like not great at managing and is more just like a coworker who's like slightly above you, you know? That can be really, really nice. However, it can also suck in times like that where like Soup Man goes on vacation for a week. We got to tell everybody, "Whoops, no soup." Like, you know. Suchan, welcome on in. How you doing this morning? No Soup Man today. I like this restaurant a lot. I like the levels to it. I like the little piano area. I almost don't want to bulldoze it. It's on my gallery, so I can place it again, but... Ooh, with the open second floor, too? Ooh, I kind of want to do that. Yeah. Tell people how to get their business together. Sometimes it feels like, as someone who's never taken a business class or anything, I'm like, what are you doing with the business? That doesn't seem smart. And like, I have no interest in owning a business or running a business or any of that, but sometimes I'm just like, the people who are doing all of that don't seem to know what they're doing sometimes. Business model analysis, yeah. For a second, I thought I saw the kitten in here. I've had to kick her out of my room so many times this week because she will chew on my wires. She's playing with like anything that looks like a string. It's terrible. She's such a troublemaker. I've had to kick her out every single time I've seen her in my room. The shit point. Oh no. Hell yeah, finished it. That's good though. No, I love that though, Cozy. Helping a small business is never a bad thing, no matter what the capacity or way, you know? Small businesses are good. I like the random trees on the top. No pot, no nothing, just growing out the roof. um, I think I'm gonna bulldoze this now, though. It's very nice, but staring at it longer is not going to get me anywhere in building my own restaurant. So, let's find out what we need for a restaurant and place all that down. Yeah, I'm going to say yes, even though I never once started an assignment if it wasn't literally the night before. My entire high school and college career. Like, the whole time. Not even once did I ever start a project if it wasn't due literally the next day. I am that type of person that I need that motivation of, oh shit, you are going to fail, to even start a project. And I got good grades. I got, like, B's and A's, but, like, I could not do it until it was literally night before, like, you are going to fail if you don't do this. One of those. Oh no, this game sucks. You get like 7 memes about it later. It sucks, huh? Tell me how you really feel. Dining spots. I don't know what the vibe of this cafe is gonna be. Cause I got the dine out stuff is not great, honestly. I don't really love it. Where was that? There it is. Oh, I do like the booth. Maybe we could make a little diner. Final exam, oh my goodness, hell yeah! Free, congrats. I hope, did you pass and everything? Also, yeah, final exam at work. I don't know if you ever told me about an exam. If you did, I don't really remember. A waiter station we need one of, and then a host station we need one of. All passed. Heck yeah, congrats. Maybe you did tell me about, I think I remember you telling me about needing some sort of schooling. Um, I just have the worst memory on the face of the planet, and I can never remember anything anybody tells me. um, all right, let's get, well, first of all, let's also turn BB Move Objects on because it's a build stream, and I know that I'm going to need that at some point. This was the final big exam. Heck yeah. Yeah, they caused me a lot of stress too. Because, like I said, I never do anything till the last minute, and I didn't really study a whole lot throughout my school career. I remember studying for chemistry class. That was it. I think that was the only one that I actually like cracked a book and like read things and was like trying to like implant it into my brain. Everything else I just paid attention a whole lot in class, and that was it for me. I didn't even think about it outside of school. Horrible test taker. Yeah, some people get that real bad test anxiety, and there's like nothing that you can do about that. It just like makes you forget things no matter how hard you've studied and shit. It's terrible. I don't get that, but I know a lot of people who do, and it's always really stressful for like me to see that happen to them. So I can only imagine living through it. 3 attempts. Oh. Oh my god. They really say, no, this ain't for you. That's brutal. I'm glad you passed first try then, though. You get to keep being an analyst. Yeah. College was the first time that I actually did like have to study. I was not doing well in chemistry before I cracked the book and like was studying and everything, even paying full on attention in class all the time. But that's because my chemistry um, lab teacher, I'm sure I've mentioned him before, was the one who wanted me to call, or I wanted everybody to call him Uncle Cuddles. Um, and he was just the worst teacher I've ever met in my whole life. He did not know how to impart information onto somebody. Didn't study much as you should have for classes, yeah. No extra stuff, hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm so ready for like autumn and winter. I have like a blanket on this morning because it's like chilly. It's like 50 degrees right now, and it feels like twilight. I'm loving it. Nico, welcome on in. How you doing this afternoon? Yeah, I nowadays I'll study on my own. I'll like take the time out and I'll read to a subject that I like am interested in looking into. But back in high school and in college, I just couldn't be bothered to do any sort of like academic thinking on my own time. I was very like sort of the way that I am about work these days. If it doesn't happen within the hours that I am scheduled to think about it, I am not going to think about it, period. Like, it will not happen. 47 out for you. Oof. Disneyland next Thursday. Hell yeah, cozy. I've got to schedule a vacation soon. I've been looking into places I can take a train to, I think. I haven't decided on anything yet, though. Hard at work? Heck yeah. I hope it's going by well for you, Nico. Build a profile on 3 different jobs? What do you mean by that? I have no clue what that means. Yeah, take tons of vacation pics. Okay, let me build a building for this cafe. I've been very distracted today. But it's also because I kind of am not ready to build. Um, I'm like not quite awake enough, but I am going to make an attempt. I think I want it to be a tiny cafe, kind of homey vibes. Um, but other than that vision, I have literally zero clue what I want to do here. So, I think I'm gonna do this. And that'll be our entrance. No, that one's 5. Why is that one 5? Yeah. Be a child for a couple of days, yeah. Yeah, I think I need a couple of days to escape my life as well. Um, will it look good if I do this, honestly? It's been so long since I've built in The Sims. I've like forgotten everything I need to know how to do. Gotta say what they're about, how much they pay, how many hours and days. Oh, okay, okay. For a class? What class is that? A business class? A class on how to business? Okay, so that looks like poo. That looks like hot garbage to me. Let me look up cafes. Just what a cafe looks like. Actually, no, it'd be more of a diner is what I'm going for, not a cafe. With the booths and everything. Oh. Um. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Bulldoze it. Get rid of it all. um, give me that wall key. And this is 30 by 20. And this is the shorter side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the middle right here. You know what though? I could be smarter than that. Can't I? I can't. Okay. I thought you could draw a diagonal across this, but you cannot. So, knowing that this is the center, I think we're gonna do a 4 wide entrance like that, maybe? And have it come off into a little building like this. What is that? 5 on that side, 5 on that side. And I feel like we'll need to make it kind of large like that. And also make that a room, I guess. So I actually don't need that anymore either. Is this? This is short wall height? Right? Oh, okay, no, this is tall. I was like, why does it look so big? Okay, alright. Now I get more what we're moving towards here. The diner capital of the world? No, probably not. Just one specific diner I'm looking at. One specific type of diner, really. It's got more of like a frieze roof type of thing instead of like a gabled roof so much. It's more of like a second floor with a platform kind of thing. Oh, I'm on the second floor. That's why I can't add one. Okay. It's been so long since I built in The Sims. I am not good at it right now. The fact that it's morning might play into it as well. But square platform. Yeah, they all kind of extend out into here as well. Whoops. I guess we'll need a second one. Not a square room, no. Square platform. And then platform trim. Maybe we'll have... Oh, there's like not enough platform to trim on this, I guess. Oh, just kidding. That might be perfect. It's kind of hard to say because I don't know what my color scheme is going to be yet. The ones that I'm like looking at for reference here are like these metal ones with like the... What I want to do is like the entrance on both sides of the thing to pop out like that. Because that feels so dinery to me. Like almost every like old-timey diner I've ever been to, it's like it has that entrance with the doors on either side and then you walk in. I don't know why, but that specifically feels like a diner thing to me. And then like big old windows all the way around. That I kind of want to decide right now. Would they be separated like that though? No, a lot of them have them just kind of right next to each other, yeah. I might need to make the building a tiny bit bigger though. A RAF fighter pilot, a head chef, and a tour guide. Oh. And those are the ones you got. Interesting. I wonder if I should take a career test and see what I'm suited for, because frankly, I have a hard time feeling like I'm suited for anything other than streaming. You want me to do something other than be a silly, funny little guy on the internet? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound me. That's all I really know how to do. Okay. That, but like, what if we change this to a nice black? I kind of don't like it so far. But you know what it is? I'm looking at it, and I think that these corners might need to be round. I think I might need to build round for the first time. Yeah, what if I... copy this a couple of times? That is a 3x3 little area that we cut out of all of these. Okay, and then we just boop, 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 boop. Okay. Bam. Bam. Boom. And boom. Okay, okay. Oh no, but now I need rounded platforms as well. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Does that need to be rounded too, actually? Maybe. Oh, I might be killing myself. I thought I was adding just like a little bit of roundedness. This is a lot more. Can I add a door to the side of this, though? That's the question. I can. Pretty easily, actually. It might even fit a double door. It will not fit a double door. Okay, yeah. No double doors. Not even big doors, honestly. I think we can have, like, a door. Even that's kind of funky. What if... Line tool... Make this room separate. Or... Hold on. Let me cook, as the kids are saying. We remove that wall. Move this to here. Lengthen this out a little bit. And then we get rid of the multiple walls that we have here now. I don't even know if I can get rid of all of these walls either. I can. Perfect. I'm absolutely already regretting the rounded walls, but I want to do something this build that I've never done before, other than the fact that I'm building a restaurant. And I think that this is cute, so far. But, the real question, can I now fit a double door over here? Still kinda no. I just, like, can't be on the rounded part at all, I guess. That's, like, as far over as I can put it. And it has to be one of the more smaller doors here, it seems. You know what? I think that's fine. Maybe I'll extend it by, like, 1. But I don't want it to be too big of an entrance area. Yeah, the curve stops the double door, unfortunately. If I just, like, pull this out by 1, though. That's not terrible. And then we can have a little bit of space in between the door and the wall. Something like that. I also do want this to be up on a foundation. Kind of high up, actually. Because I want you to have to get up some stairs to get up to the doors. And then I guess we'll need, like, a small platform next to each one of these as well. Glass windows, yeah. True. Because a lot of the diners that I'm going for here, like, they have, like, this, kind of the glass all around the whole restaurant, you know? Like, every part of everything is glass. So I want to have a lot of it, but I'm trying to decide exactly how much I want to have. Will that look strange? No, it's some bushes there you can't even tell. I do think I maybe want this to be a little shorter, though, because the stairs come with part of the little extending thing. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what type of stairs to use. Oh, Mastercraft. I thought I saw M in Craft. I thought those were Minecraft staircases. I was in The Sims? How could you? Maybe these nice stone ones? Minecraft staircase, you know how it is. Hmm. I don't love how that comes off of that. But how is... These ones have like a platform that's like the same type as their stairs, and these ones just have a platform out front like that. Maybe that's the better one for what I'm going for here. Maybe not door on both ends, but just door on the front. Yeah. Because, I don't want the inside of a diner right now. Give me that in like a little while. I want the outside of a diner. So those ones are just kind of brick. I think I like the idea of the brick underneath. But I guess, yeah, let's choose our platform trim first, then. Oh, no. What is it? Our foundation trim? Yeah. Maybe just a regular brick like that? I think I want the black on the top, though. And then do we have staircases that come with like a brick side? Wood grain stairs. Pragmatic stairway. Interesting. Can I drop this onto that? No. So is this considered a platform? No. Thanks, Nico. I think it'll work well because I'm trying to do the top part to look probably a little more metallic. Because a lot of the diners that I've been to that I'm thinking of in this style are like that metallic type of diner. They're like really, really like retro 50s. Like, and I just feel like I don't even know if the brick is gonna work, but I feel like the black trim is gonna help separate whatever the foundation is from the metal on top. So I think maybe I have to get rid of that. And then just put these down. Yeah. But then these bricks don't match. Oh, I hate that. I'm starting to think it might be better to just have that instead. Which means not only did I waste my time extending this, I should not have. Because now it looks a little bulbous. Actually, will a window fit well on that now, though? Not particularly well, no. Maybe it does need to be that big. Yeah, because even that's not great. The rounded walls might be too much. I'm not digging what's going on so far. So, I'm gonna go down a level here. We're gonna chop that room off and just Does that not count as a separate room now? Okay. How do I make it a separate room then? I cannot. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this. Why did I just break? Nothing? What just broke? You can get bay windows, but I might have to work for them a little bit in this building if I want them. No, I think I might have to go all the way back to before it was rounded walls. All the way. All the way back. Don't mind the earthquake. That's just me fixing all of my mistakes. Beautiful. Was that the roof? Whoops. Undo that one. Alright. From here, we make a restaurant. Oh, that feels really high up. Very Art Deco, yeah. Maybe I'll do it again for the inside, but the right here can't be rounded. That was too much for me. Okay. Let's get some stairs that make sense. Because that's going to change the decision of what the rest of the build looks like, I guess. Do we have a foundation that's like that? Like that stoniness like that? Kind of, but like not really. I like this one from the horse ranch. I wish it came with this, but with the light rock still. Because I don't like the dark rock, but... Maybe just lattice work? Ugh, that looks ugly though. Rounded walls in for the boots. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I feel like they would work really well with the boots, but I don't know actually. Cuz the booth actually does have a corner one and that's not going to work with the roundedness. Man, be so nice if you could just get light rock with dark trim. But you gotta get dark rock with dark trim. It's the only rule, apparently, in The Sims. I think those were the stony steps. Yeah. That's such a bummer that that texture is not, like, anywhere in the platforms or things. I just want to match them, and I cannot. I guess that's as close as we're getting. Beautiful. Yeah, you know what? We'll just cover that with a bush or something at some point. Next, I think I need... a door. I got very distracted there by somehow still having items that were new that I hadn't looked at. slut drops randomly. Don't be doing that in chat. This is not the place for slut dropping. Commercial double door with push? That sounds like a diner type door. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know what color vibes I want to go with this place. Appreciate the lurk, Nico. Hope work's treating you well. I feel like I kind of want to go, like neon-y. Like very bright colors. But I feel like I should have looked through all of the double doors as well. I have a tendency in this game to go with the very first thing that looks like it's even going to slightly work. I need to look through the options. Doc, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? This morning. I think it's evening for you, if I remember correctly. It's full-on morning for me. Yeah, I don't think I like the slide door. I do want to see this one work, though. I want to see that door open. Gnomish Crystal Arch. Ooh. Okay. I might have to make a medium wall height just so I can use that, because that looks cool. 8 a.m. for you, too. Okay. I'm just wrong all over. Don't even worry about it. No worries, I got you. Yeah, I guess that one works for the door. Did Dine Out come with a door? Beyond these doors. Actually, I do kind of like this. Yeah. These ones are a lot better. And did Dine Out come with good windows that match that? Came with 0 windows. No new windows. No restaurant style windows. Okay. Oh, I wish they had these, but like with glass in them, because I feel like that would be perfect, because I want that paneling underneath like that. This would be good to just do like this, but I mean, this is like, that's pretty open for a restaurant, you know? You'd have birds flying into your restaurant all the time. Maybe it's a bird restaurant, I don't know, but it doesn't seem correct to me. Oh, you know, the wedge windows might work, actually. I do kind of like that. And when am I ever going to get the opportunity to use the wedge ones ever again? Because they look so freaking weird. And then we just scooch the door over the tiniest bit. Now, do these come in like a blue? Or like a not orange? The dark one here kind of works. They look the tiniest bit funky, still. Like they don't fit together, even though they are the same item. Shut up, 8 o'clock alarm. You know what I think it might be, actually? If I shorten these stairs Yeah, I think that's what it was. The foundation ended here, and I think it made it look lopsided because um, just the way the foundation is. So, shorten that a little bit. Move that to the right place. Swatch these to be the correct color. Which, you know what? I think is the lighter one. And I gotta go grab my door again, because they both got replaced. Oh, I kind of don't like that. I've gotta put my door very close to here now because there's not much room at the top of the stairs to, slide it to the left or the right. Stairs go up here, door starts over here. you know? Not the best system in the world, but it's alright. We'll put some bushes in there as well. I'll fix all of my mistakes with bushes. Ooh, where's that fun railing that we got? The Spirit of the Sulani Stair. Okay, that might be a little too fun, actually. It's also kind of wooden. And I'm looking for more of like a... Yeah, like a metal handrail. Like that. This is bothering me so bad. I'm just going to throw a bush in front of it for now so I don't have to think about it. I'm going to change the landscaping at some point, but I just need to real quick, like, even size this up and just not look at that. um, but then the window over here has got to be something as well, but it's got to match these now, and that's going to be an issue. Because if I remember correctly, the other windows from that are kind of insane. Most of them, at least. What was that, Dream Home Decorator? You know, that actually might not be bad. I can't do two of them. Would this be better? Nah, I don't like that. This one kind of matches, but does it have a matching swatch? Oh my god, it has pink! But it does not have a matching swatch. I guess that one kind of matches. I don't know, though. See, the real question is going to be whether or not I can get, like, this, like, metal siding with, like, paneling down on the bottom that's going to fit with the windows that I want. Because I don't know if that's going to be doable. Hell, we don't even see any of the frickin' wall with these windows, so I don't even know. What is that? Paneling? Siding? Do we even have any, like, metal sidings? Not from what I'm seeing. Unless I'm just blind. Pedal to the metal, that's kind of the closest we've got. I don't hate that, actually. Maybe a little bluer, or like a pink or something. Because I'm going to actually have to have a couple more windows across this thing as well. So we only really get two options when it comes to metal, though. Okay, noted. I do kind of like that, I guess. And I guess maybe the rest of the um, windows, we'll try to get ones that aren't the whole wall. So it looks like there's paneling. But windows that match that aren't the whole wall, that kind of limits what we're looking through here. What set is that? Eco Lifestyle. Mm. I don't like it. I don't like it. I kind of like these windows for the front, but they are kind of messing up the window thing for the sides now. I guess we could just find windows with that sort of like lining work for right now. But I don't really have all that many windows with that. Mm. Maybe one of these will work. Mm. No worries, Doc. I got you on that sort of stuff. I'm happy to help. If these come with like a better swatch here. You know what? This is actually kind of more retro diner than those even. These are curved windows? What does that mean? They look like the same type of window. What was it, high school years? Hmm. Those are fun, but I don't know if I like them. I need windows that are big that don't take up the whole thing, but I can layer them that go all the way across. It's such a niche window need. It's not working in my favor. The one time I tried to do windows in my build. Mm. I guess it might have to be the appropriately matching one. Even though I kind of don't like it. Oh, not there being a tree right there. That's so annoying. Beautiful. Make sure we extend this while I'm thinking about it. There should be a texture on this as well, but I think that's a floor, technically. I don't like that. Mm. That's kind of nice. That matches well. Yeah, because that's not too bad, and we can get some of the like this sort of stuff on here, so it doesn't look just so flat and awful. Maybe a little sign up on the top. I don't like that one actually. Just kidding, I might have to because we don't really have any other signs. That's kind of silly. There's only one sign, and it's wooden. A nice little roof ornament. Does those come in different colors? It does. I do kind of like that. Makes the diner look a little specialer. Well, there's a little something going on there. um, Trying to find stuff to put on there at the very least. Yukido, welcome on in. Yeah, morning streams. Morning streams on Fridays. That's the regular thing these days. Oh my god, there's so many billboards that we could put up. I don't know, do any of them look like a diner billboard, I guess? Oh, that's headphones, okay. I was kind of worried for a second. I guess that one kind of looks like a diner. We'll check the other one first. Just had lunch? Hell yeah. I'm doing alright. I'm tired and not ready to go to work today, but it's a Friday, so I will persevere and push through it for my weekend. So that I can chill on the weekend. But I'm doing alright otherwise. I'm hanging. Nothing bad has happened this morning. So far. It is still only the morning for me. We have plenty of time for things to go bad. But as of right now, we're doing all good. And I'm liking the diner so far. It's coming together. I might um come back later on for the second stream, take one look at it and go, no, and bulldoze the whole thing. But so far, right now, minus the fact that these two don't match and look awful, I'm appreciating what we've got. might even need to move it forward a little bit, actually. We can maybe do some seating out back. Yeah, I think that's a little better. I actually kind of don't like the metal siding now, though, because I don't think I'm going to have the windows all the way around the back. So I think we should get a siding that just makes sense. What other types do these diners have, though? Because I was like very much basing this on a metal diner, and now that I know that we don't have good metal types, that one's kind of like stucco almost. That one just looks like it's made out of a train car. That doesn't help me. See, the thing is, I need sideways metal. We only have up and down metal. I guess let me take a look at... What is the paneling? Maybe the upcycled will work, though. You know, that's actually not that bad. Dancing windows. I don't like it. I don't like this side. But the paneling doesn't really work for me either when I get it with, like, wood or something. I think it's the windows that are just not working for me right now. Yeah, I think I need to do something like this, and then get windows that fill up just this part, and have just this down here. Especially if I can find one with, like, a black down under there. That'd be nice. It seems like they're all wood. So we'll go with the one that matches the windows out front the best, I think. No, I really don't like how that looks up here now, though. I'm so picky when it comes to papers. For whatever reason, I can never decide on one. None of them ever look good to me. What if we go with the blue on the paneling? No. No, I don't like it. Brick for paneling. No. So far, the metal is what I've liked the most. And I don't really like the metal. Actually, that's kind of the closest to what I'm looking for here, like a metal that goes sideways. And I don't mind the color of it. Maybe the color can be a little darker than the windows. But now I'm not loving that foundation, and the reason that I chose the foundation was to match this as best I could. So, we can change it. Because that doesn't matter anymore. Maybe a nice one of these, actually. No. Yeah, I think I like the dark stone now. I was complaining about it earlier. Now I think it's the way to go. Speaking of the way to go, I feel like maybe instead of these silly little windows here, it might just be best to have the angled windows, so... Maybe one each in the center here, like this. I don't know, that's a lot of extra wall space, though. And I couldn't fit another one. Unless I make the building even bigger. Which actually, will that be the case? Because I'm gonna need probably like bathroom over here. This will probably be like the chef's area. And then we'll have like the dining and host station over here and like seating all around here. And maybe like a booth separating this instead of a wall. Or like a counter, not a wall. I think real quick though, I'm gonna make myself a second cup of coffee. I'm not awake enough yet for the day. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back with a Charles. Well, probably with a Charles. In or out, dude? Doors closing. Thank you. He likes to stand in the doorway lately. I don't know what's going on with him there. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had an iPhone like as they've come out. I had an iPhone 5S for the longest time. And now I have a iPhone 11, but I think when I got the 11, we were already on to 13. Uh-oh. Everything all right? They asking to pay more money for Filbert's like treatment or something like that? Charles, come here. I actually have a lap for you to sit on now. It's that time of the year again. Hello. It is kitty cuddle time at the computer. Oh no, I'm with you there, Cozy. I get a different type of anxiety when I'm mad. The social anxiety gone, but I get like a I don't even know how to like put it. I get like agitated anxiety instead. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like usually I'm here, but if I'm mad, I'm up at a here. And because of that, my chest is like the whole time, and it's like a different type of anxiety than like a, oh my god, I can't say things to people. Still about paying the 7,000. Oh, you get focused. Oh, I wish. I get so flustered and all over the place when I'm angry. It's bad. Cause I like if I'm in an argument with someone, it doesn't matter how many times I have perfectly thought out this argument in my head, it will all get lost as it comes out my mouth. Like I get so jumbled and so mixed up that I can't properly express what's going on in my head. And it usually winds up bad for me. So I like that's why I don't love confrontation, because it just messes me up and I'm not as smart as I know I am during it. It sucks. It's the worst. Get anxious about being anxious, yeah. Yeah. One of my last partners was always like a very worried about very many things, and I was always just like, the worrying is hurting you more than the actual thing will, you know? You gotta learn to chill about the worrying a little bit. And I know it's tough because I worry about shit too. But the worrying about the worrying is where, like, whatever it is, I'm sure that worrying about worrying is going to be way worse for you. Oh, Cozy was ready for it, lying in wait for this phone call. Adam, welcome on in. How you doing this morning? Yeah. I am stuck at confrontation, so I avoid it at literally all costs. I'm a very time and place type of person when it comes to confrontation. If it is not the time for me to have, like, a heated argument with someone, I'm not even gonna get into it, you know? If it's not the place, I'm not even gonna get into it. If I'm not 100% right then, I'm not even gonna get into it. No, you don't gotta fight anyone out. We're talking about, like, when we get into confrontations. No, there is no confrontation right now. Everyone in Italy's super dramatic. Yeah, true. You get the benefit. You're already working in it. um, I don't know whether or not I love um, the windows on this place yet, still. Or the roof decorations, honestly. I'm not 100% sold on everything. Channel the inner Nicki Minaj. Is this my fault for putting you bitches on? Oh, Cozy's 3 for 3. She's battling it out with the companies. Mm, have a written history. Ooh. That's a good idea, Suchan, honestly. Oh my goodness, they ended up apologizing to you. Oh my god. Cozy, if I ever get into trouble with the law, you're gonna be my lawyer. I just feel like you could do it. Ooh, get away from Comcast, yeah. Is it my fault that all you bitches gone? I I don't know if I've ever listened to that whole song, but just that part I fucking love. That's really smart, Suchan. I don't like call anybody. I don't talk to literally anybody on the phone. That is another thing that I avoid literally at all costs. But if I ever do need to start like talking to representatives and stuff on the phone, I think you're correct. I think that's what I should do. Especially fighty. Ugh, I'm sorry, Adam. Is it still bad? Did the Tylenol cocktail make it any better? Oh yeah, no. If someone was telling me like some shit about Charles over the phone, all the anxiety would disappear. It would all become anxiety for Charles, but the social anxiety, the phone anxiety, gone. Come here, you. What are you doing? Yeah, come hang out. Same as yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. Gums hurt and pain across the jaw, yeah. Well, hopefully it'll subside a little bit today so you can eat something. Maybe you'll want to fight people less. I find that that is the case for me. At my job lately, a lot of the time, do I feel like I need to punch somebody? Okay, if the answer is yes, go get something to eat. Go take a bite of something. Come back and reassess. Because I get hangry. I get so incredibly bitchy if I am not, like, properly fed. And that never used to happen to me. I used to make fun of my old roommate for it. But now I get, like, hangry. If I am not properly fed, I will cuss you out. Bought something on Amazon? Okay. Cozy's still ready to fight. Well, take a look at Charles. He will take out all the fighting energy from you and turn it into cuddling energy. He's a very handsome man, even though he is very in the way right now. I know. You are so special. So special. He's a little upset because my mom closed the door to her office, which I'm a little upset about too, because that's one less place for Charles to like hang out and chill. But I get it because the kitten these days, she's so destructive. You can't let her like in your room unattended at all, or else she will break something. She is a menace compared to Charles, who's a sweet little angel, comparatively. A back brace. Interesting. Yeah, Suchan, I feel like I would rather die than be allergic to cats. Not to say, like, boo you, but oh my god, if I couldn't pet cats, I would have to be taking so many medications to chill out the allergy, because I would still want to be petting cats. There's nothing in the world that can stop me. No runny eyes, no runny nose, no nothing. It's all worth it. We love a good Amazon description of what it is, and like instead of just like uh cold compress holder, it's like a whole paragraph with any word that could be remotely associated with those things. Swollen and wheeze, yeah. Oh, does like allergy and medication help, or is that just like doomed from the start. Doesn't matter what you do. Oh, Charles, I know. You are so special, did you know? You are loved literally around the world. Not every cat gets that. That's with the allergy meds. Oof, I'm sorry. Frankly, it would still be worth it for cats for me. I get that that is probably not the case for everybody, but I would fight through heaven and hell to pet a cat, frankly. There's not a force on this planet that could stop me from petting Charles. Allegra makes it itchy but tolerable. I wondered if I was allergic to dogs for a little bit, but it turned out to just be nothing. This tree is really in my way. Okay, goodbye, Charles. Okay. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get with the windows on this place, unfortunately. I don't really love it. I still think it kind of looks like shit, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it any better than that. I think yeah, we'll even it out on the top here. Oh, Charles, okay, I will let you out. Go. Thank you. He's such a weirdo. Cat saliva and dander. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So you would never be able to give a treat to Charles. He drools all over your fucking hand. You'd break out in hives immediately. The slobberiest cat I've ever met in my whole life. Can these? Can I put one of these on each side over here? And still have a window there? Maybe just a couple of these across, honestly. Actually, yeah, no, I like that a lot better. That kind of brings it to a better level. You can be around it, you just feel slightly itchy. I wonder if bathing the cat would help. Not that the cat would love that. But if that's the case with dogs, then I wonder if the same would be true for cats. Charles, time for a bath. He would hate that, I think. There was a small period when I first got him. No, was that Charles? Yeah, when I first got him, when he was like meowing down in the basement and waking me up at like 5 a.m. every morning, where I would go and I would flick water at him to make him stop meowing. And so there was a small period of time where when I would turn on the sink, he would like. But I noticed that and I stopped doing it because I didn't want to like terrify him by like getting a drink of water every day, you know? And he also stopped meowing in the basement at 5 a.m. So, you know, mutual respect. That's all it took. So I don't really think he likes water all that much. I don't think he's one of those cats. It's funny though, because my dog has been like that from the start. I don't know why. We've never like hit him with a water gun. We've never, you know, thrown him in a pool or anything. He hates water. He will shy away if you turn on the sink and he's standing there. Never once flicked him with water. Never once sprayed him. Never once like splashed him with the pool or anything. He's like just that terrified of water. He hears it going on and he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about all that. But my mom does have to give him a shower every once in a while. Not in the shower, but she takes the hose out in the back and she like hoses him down. Because otherwise, I guess this is unconfirmed because I don't have a sense of smell. But according to my parents, he smells like corn chips. Uh, so they gotta wash that scent out every once in a while. Like washing feet? No, I don't think so. I've never heard of that. That must be some newfangled thing the kids are doing. I'm not into it. No, not on the stairs, thank you. The latest TikTok trend craze, as I said, apparently. Washing your feet. I can't talk this morning. I don't know what's going on. I still feel like I've started a word and said a different word like 5 separate times. Corn chips, yeah. According to my parents, that's what my dog smells like. Okay, this is starting to shape up a little bit. I think I am going to size this down finally and deal with the consequences of my actions here. Actually, you can't even tell. Beautiful. Maybe I should have some sort of like flowers or something in there as well. Didn't I just get, yeah, a bunch of cool bushes from, ooh, actually, hold on a mo. From Island Living. We can use these flowery ones. Add a little pop of color. Actually, why do I like the white ones the best? Maybe the pink ones? Gruel. Gruel? What? What? I kind of like this too. Ooh. This is one of those ones that I didn't get to see because I didn't see it until we were in winter. But I think I kind of like it. This is coming in other colors. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Hold on a mo. I think I like them with the purple better with this, but I like that. Great and cool from Mean Girls. I got you. I got you. I remember now. I see. I know the vision. I guess I should watch Mean Girls sometime soon because I feel like I never catch your Mean Girls references. Maybe I should do like a little fenced-in area for that right here. Just like that. That's kind of cute. Maybe with a slightly taller fence, actually. Oh yeah, I like this a lot, actually. Hold on a minute. That's really nice. Okay. Um, so then I guess we would need like walkways, huh? Maybe a continuation of this brick if we have it. We don't really, I don't think. That's one of my biggest grievances with The Sims is the edging of the lots. You can never fully match what's going on the edge here. Half a virgin when I met him. That one I remember. I don't think if you had just said that to me, I would have known it was a Mean Girls quote still. I am awful at movie references. It's one of my biggest flaws. And I'm going to pretend that that is one of my biggest flaws and not like something actual character flawy of me, but not knowing movie references, that's the big one. What is it? Control and F3? No. So you can go shave your back now. That one hurts, both because Jason is my real name, and because I do have hair on my back. I have like this little patch up here that I shave every once in a while. So that one feels personal. But I didn't scam some poor innocent girl in front of you. So, you know, I can't be that blamed for everything. I kind of want this like almost like a circle coming off of here. Oh, you know what I could do instead? Hunger but no foods. Oof. Time to order, maybe? Order or go food shopping, I guess. Both are no fun. Both don't sound great right now. Like that, maybe? I don't know if I want to do like bushes around it or something, or... I only have a couple of minutes anyway. I'm making like little last minute decisions to leave it off for myself later on. Because I've got to get going in a little bit here. But I'm trying to make some decisions at the very least. School, his mom, and his friends. How dare he? How dare he care about those three things? You know, I guess we do need a nice tree out front, probably. What sort of trees we got in the area? Got like birch, and it looks like the like oak-ish. I think that's an oak tree. I know. How dare, frankly. Just how dare. A maple tree? No, that's freaking huge. Oh my god. Maybe the dogwood tree. Yeah, you know what? I feel like that's nice. Ah! Thanks for following, Jermeeth. Welcome on in. How you doing this morning? Why can I not pick up this tree? Thank you. I'm gonna put it in the very corner of the lot, I think. Oh, that's the worst, is whenever whatever ailment that you have wakes you up in the middle of the night and you can't get back to sleep, because it's just like, I was fine. I was ignoring it. I wasn't thinking about it, and now I have to just be awake and thinking about it. Terrible. One of the worst feelings in the world, frankly. Thanks. It's shaping up. Um, this is certainly only a shell for it, and I might look at it later on and hate it all. But for right now, I think it's come together pretty okay. Trying to go for like an old school '50s diner almost, like one of those like very metal ones. But unfortunately, The Sims doesn't have a whole lot of great metal textures for siding. Is what I, at least in the packs that I have. Push your jaw back in the pillow and fall asleep. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you were able to get back to sleep. Sometimes that alone is the challenge. um, maybe where's the birch trees? Do I not have them? Giving diner for sure. Hell yeah. That's when you see a building that has the entrance on both sides like that is essential dinerdom to me, honestly. If I see a building with two entrances like this, I just assume it's a diner. Would it be in Cats and Dogs debug, I guess? For these birch trees? They didn't give us them, just in the regular packs. That's kind of wild. Oh, white birch tree. No, here it is. Suddenly this tree doesn't feel necessary. I think just the birch alone is probably good. And maybe even having it on the corner of the building like this. Welcome back, Panda. I'm probably going to be heading out in a couple of minutes, but we're doing last-minute tree placements. You know how it is. Slowly, no more Sunhaven. Listen, we'll get back to Sunhaven. Be surprised at all that there is any back and forth. I'm not done with Sunhaven yet, honestly, but I'm just in a Sims mood. Because it felt like I hadn't built anything in a really long time. Back into Stardew? Yeah. I want to get back into it soon because I know the update is probably going to come within the next couple of months. Probably not soon, but I would like to play again sometime soon. And I think I'm going to save this. I think we're going to quit pretending that I'm building anything right now. I just spent a good 5 minutes on whether or not there is going to be a birch tree here. So we can stop pretending that I'm building for the morning and start wrapping up. My Stardew farm, yeah. Maybe we'll do that later on. I'll just log on long enough to see the farm, and we'll move on. Sometimes that's what all it takes for a Stardew. Just look at the farm, walk around for a little bit, and call it a day. The Butter Stardew coffee shop, yeah, true. I missed a coffee shop. I didn't dye my hair. This is just, I guess I haven't showered because I didn't go to the gym yesterday. So I didn't shower either. I guess maybe it's all the extra dirt from being a dirty, stinky sewer rat. That's the only hair dye I use. I'm with you though, Suchan. I feel like I'm avoiding Minecraft, but I'm avoiding it for the opposite reason. I have no clue what to do in Minecraft anymore. I used to feel like I knew all the time, and now I don't even know. There's too many new things. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even want to build anything. Yes, no, I won't. I won't show everybody the Stardew farm without you here, Adam. More than likely, I won't remember unless you're here and you tell me. So, Look around the farm, wonder if it's worth it to restart, turn off, and repeat later, of course. Be nostalgic for a second, like pet all your animals and remember all the times you've had together, and then log off. The Stardew life cycle, frankly. Um, I think I remember the last time that I logged on. That's pretty much all I did. Then I logged off. So, Korean village in the sky or in the ground. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Once you have to start and like gather all the stuff again, it's just like, oh man. Let me just not. um, on that note, though, I do have to start getting ready for work. I kind of am cutting a little close here with the ending. So if you're still here hanging, lurking, chatting, or vibing, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Um, I should be absolutely back for a second stream later on. We'll probably finish working on the restaurant. Finish is strong term. You know me. We'll probably finish 3 weeks from now on the seventh stream of it, but we'll work on the restaurant later. After I get home at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till then, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the afternoon, a lovely evening if I don't catch you later on. And till the next time, guys. Bye!